They say money reveals people. But in Lagos, money doesn't just reveal you. Sometimes it destroys you. Your dreams, your friendships, your future. This is the story of a loan that didn't just ruin a business, it destroyed 2 lives. Welcome to Tales by the Wordsmith, the home of deep, emotional Nigerian stories. Here, we tell stories drawn from our streets, our struggles, our friendships, and our realities. Stories that don't always have happy endings, but always have truth. Sit back, listen closely. This is the loan that destroyed us. The Harmattan wind carried red dust through the open windows of Blessed Hand's fashioned house, settling softly on bolts of Ankara and lace like a thin layer of regret. Chioma wiped the counter for the 3rd time that morning. Her hands moved automatically, but her mind was far away. "You're going to rob the finish off that wood," Ngozi said from the corner of the shop, hunched over her sewing machine. Her voice was flat, empty. The warmth that once lived there was gone. Chioma didn't reply. What was left to say? 6 months ago, this place had been a dream made real. 2 friends, sisters really, who had known each other since secondary school at Queen's College. They shared jollof rice during lunch breaks, shared secrets, shared ambitions. Chioma handled the business side. Ngozi was the creative genius, fingers that could turn fabric into poetry. They called it Blessed Hands because they believed their friendship was a blessing. How naive they had been. Chioma stared out the window at Computer Village. Danfo buses hissed past. A woman argued with a phone vendor. Lagos moved on, indifferent. "We need to talk about Friday," Ngozi said. "I know," Chioma replied quietly. "He won't wait anymore." Chioma remembered Alhaji Kazim's voice, soft, almost kind, but carrying a promise of violence. "I've buried people for less." "I'm trying," Chioma whispered. "Trying isn't enough," Ngozi snapped. "Do you know what you've done to us?" "I was trying to save us." "Save us?" Ngozi laughed bitterly. "You destroyed us." 4 months earlier, business had slowed. July and August were always hard. Rent was due. Suppliers were angry. Orders were waiting, but there was no capital. Chioma went to the banks first, properly, respectfully. Each one said the same thing. No collateral, too risky. She didn't tell Ngozi. Pride wouldn't let her. Instead, she heard about Alhaji Kazim. They said he helps people, but don't joke with his money. His office was above a pharmacy in Ojuelega. He offered Maltina, smiled kindly. "Friendship is precious," he said. "Money shouldn't come between friends." He offered 2 million naira, 20% interest per month. Chioma signed without reading carefully. She didn't tell Ngozi. She said it was an investor. For a while, things worked. Then September came and everything collapsed. Orders cancelled, weddings postponed, clients disappeared. By November, the debt had grown past 3 million naira. That's when the visit started. The first time his boys came, Chioma lied. The second time, they threatened the shop. Ngozi demanded answers. The fight that followed broke something that could never be fixed. "You should have told me," Ngozi screamed. "Would you have agreed?" Chioma fired back. They tried everything. Family, discounts, exhaustion. Nothing was enough. Then Alhaji Kazim came himself. "You have until Friday," he said. 1.5 million or we move to other measures. Friday was tomorrow. "We could run," Chioma suggested. "He'll find us," Ngozi replied. They stood between sewing machines and shattered dreams. "I'm sorry," Chioma said. "You wanted to be the hero," Ngozi replied. "That's not help, that's ego." By evening, the decision was made. They would dissolve the partnership. "There's nothing left," Ngozi said. "You killed it 4 months ago." Chioma spent the night in the shop, surrounded by fabric, by dreams. Friday came. They sold everything. 900,000 naira. At 2 p.m., Alhaji Kazim arrived. He counted the money. "This is all?" "Yes, sir." He turned to Ngozi. "You didn't sign. You are free." Then he looked at Chioma. "You owe 5.6 million naira. And if I can't," Chioma whispered, "we'll discuss alternatives." Chioma panicked. She said, "Take her too." Ngozi froze. Alhaji Kazim refused. When he left, silence filled the shop. "You tried to sell me," Ngozi said. "I was scared," Chioma cried. "I can't save you anymore," Ngozi replied. She took her things. "I loved you like a sister, but love isn't enough without trust. Goodbye." Chioma confessed everything to her mother. Her pride had cost her everything. Her mother offered her savings. "We'll find a way," she said. But they both knew some mistakes don't heal. 2 weeks later, Blessed Hands was gone. A phone repair shop replaced it. Chioma raised 1.7 million. Still not enough. Ngozi messaged her, "I forgive you for you." Chioma cried. Forgiveness didn't erase consequences. She walked toward Ojeleba, toward Alhaji Kazim, toward whatever came next. Lagos moved on, indifferent. She knocked. The door opened, and she stepped inside. The loan had destroyed them, and some destructions offer no redemption. We post twice every week, Mondays and Fridays. Until next time, stay safe, take care of your friendships, and have a wonderful day.